What's happening, She? What's going on? What's good, D? Pork chop sandwich. Make sure y'all subscribe to Fish in the Fit and She, we here. Shout out to everybody watching this live and to all the people that's on the replay. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like button. Let me know you're here so I can shout you out. Y'all know how we do here. It's another episode of the Truck Hunter. What's good, Stace? I'm gonna call you, man. I only checked up on you in a minute. My bad, bro. Life finally slowing back down. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Up here in Rochester, Minnesota, it's a cool 55 degrees and raining. About to finish this day out. What's good, everybody? What's good? Ms. Joette, I am blessed, my sister. How are you, beautiful? Everything is everything. I could ask for better, but it could be worse. You know what I mean? Just wait until we get 10, then we'll roll out here and hit the road. Y'all notice how in society, the things that's really most important, the things that let me rephrase that. You know how in society something's really gonna affect you. In society, y'all know how that what they're doing out in the public, you know how it's really going to affect you? I mean, it's something that might end up on your doorstep. Something that will actually affect your day-to-day life, right? Something that will actually be something of cause and effect. You can't talk about it. What's good, Sam? JC, how you doing, bro? Steph Brown with the $2. Be well. I appreciate you, man. God bless everybody, man. You notice how you can't Big Ant. What's good, my boy? What's happening? Thanks for coming through with that. Tim Ball, I appreciate you, Big Ant. Got 12 in the building. Y'all know what that means. It's time to roll out. It's another episode of the Truck Chronicles, man. You notice how That's how you know it's going to be something that end up on your doorstep, right? You can't talk about it. He said the steady flow of bruh. It's like if you think about it, right? It's like when you at work, and what's the number one rule at work, right? Don't discuss your paycheck. You should never discuss your paycheck with your coworkers, right? Because then you will have the knowledge of what somebody that does more than you get paid. You will have the knowledge of what somebody that makes less than you get paid, right? And then that will be leverage. Hey, RLV, make sure y'all subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibes. I love the way that sounds. Right? Don't you dare discuss what you make with your coworkers. Right? Because then, depending on your business, when the contract talks come, right? Or when it's time for your evaluation and you can get a raise, right? You could point out to your boss or your superiors or whatever you want to call them that day, right? Hey, Johnny, he do less work than me but make more money. Right? So you're supposed to sit there and be quiet and keep doing whatever amount of work you're doing. And you guys know the reward for doing great work is getting more work at the same pay, right? So you out here busting your balls, breaking your back to help keep this company running, right? All the while, the slacker, he getting paid more money than you. Right? Why is it that the things that affect us most, the things that would actually improve or take your life to the next level, right? Or not even that, give you a peace of mind and some sanity, right? Are taboo to talk about. That's how you know, I'm telling y'all, in this society, right? That's how you know it's gonna directly affect you. So for example, listen, let me make my point even more clear. In this space right here, right, YouTube, if you're a creator, I'm pretty sure you got an email from YouTube talking about a certain conflict in a certain area. If you're a creator, tell me if I'm lying. If you got a YouTube channel, you tell me if I'm lying. Just love voice. Creasy. She calls him Creasy Bear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me if I'm lying. Y'all tell me if I'm lying. RLV, she. I'm willing to bet you a steak dinner you got an email saying you can't discuss a certain conflict. That's how you know this is something that's going to directly affect you, right? The same thing with what's going over in Russia, right? You can't talk about it because it's going to directly affect you. Right? You can't talk about the alphabet groups, right? Because that stuff's going to directly affect you. The stuff that really don't make no difference, right? The stuff that's really a distraction, we could talk about that forever and a day and nothing happens, right? You could talk about Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, right? You could talk about the inequities and the weirdness in black relationships or relationships in general, right? You can call women whores and bitches and call men niggas and bandits and nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. No strikes, no reprimands. You know what? As a matter of fact, again, the dysfunction, because it's such a distraction, those be your most popular videos, don't they? Think about it in your day-to-day life, right? Like this where the saying comes from, right? Bad news travel faster than good news ever could, right? When the good stuff happens, you never hear about it. But bad news travels faster than the Flash going back in time. What's happening, Kwee? How you doing, beautiful? Right? Even in your relationships, not mine, because me and my girl can talk about anything. I don't care what it is. Now, it took some time to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I didn't just walk in this thing. I done made a million mistakes. Right? But a lot of things, the things that will really make your relationship better and go past the level it's at, you can't talk about. You can't even talk about, right? Because it's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable truth. Right? Those are the things that people walk away from conversations. Especially if y'all not really in it. If y'all not really in it and you one particular party's happy with what's going on and the other's not. I can't talk about this. I'm not going to discuss this. What are you talking about? Everything is open for discussion. Everything should be open for discussing. That's the true meaning of freedom of speech, that everything is open for discussion. Is that the case? Now what they do is they hide it under the guise of, corporations and companies. Well, this is my company and it's private, so I can have these rules and regulations as I see fit. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But y'all gotta remember, this country follows the same rules that every other corporation does. But that's gonna go over y'all head. This country follows the exact same rules that every corporation does. The one and only, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I believe it's Thursday. The days be rolling together for me. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And I'm gonna switch gears, right? Because I want to clarify something I said on somebody's channel a couple of days ago. And this is in the relationship realm. I just like to do stuff for prosperity. Now, for clarification, you done heard me talk about before, especially if you've been listening to me for a long while when I speak on relationship stuff, right? A woman should not date a man, go out with a man, go on a date with a man she is not attracted to. She should not go out on a date or spend time with a man she is not attracted to. Did that come through loud and clear, guys? Please let me know. What's good, KP? All right. Now, Quee, listen to what I'm saying. And y'all let me know if this makes sense. I informed some people what I instructed of how I instruct my daughter when they move with men. What I told my daughters, I put this up on my Facebook page. I tell this to any woman. If there's a dude coming at you leading with money, and he insists on sending you money when you won't spend any time with him, take him for everything he give you. If you telling this man up front, I'm not on shit with you, I don't like you like that, and he's still sending you money and trying to buy you, take him for everything he got. Is that the same as me saying, don't date him, don't go out with a man and spend time you're not attracted to? Is that the same? Or is it a distinct difference? I was in a chat, and the dudes, because you know how these dudes are, right? Oh, you training your daughter up to be a hoe. How can she be a hoe if she ain't fucking you? If a young lady or woman of any age telling you, hey, bro, I'm not into you like that. Whatever you think this is, that ain't it. It ain't gonna never be it. And you insist on sending her cash apps and Zelles and putting money in her pocket, even when she's not spending time with you, you're the idiot. Why should a woman say no when she's made it apparent that I ain't fucking with you like that? At some point, and this the crazy part, right? And it ain't even crazy no more. It's kind of like standard operating procedure at this point. It's like what it is, right? A lot of these dudes can't stand to take responsibility for the shit they play and stuff. right? Y'all know me. I tell y'all all that. Look, everybody's here to do what everybody's here to do, dog. You can't be sitting up here blaming no woman. Well, how she lead you on when she told you she ain't fucking with you like that? You the goofy. You the goofy. Right? Why would you as a man be giving resources to a woman who's telling you, I don't like you like that? PGH, what's good? What's good? Sissy Pooh, Miss Just Doing the building. So any girl you paying for that don't like you as a hoe, maybe it's me. That's what I'm saying, Quee. Right? It's totally different if a woman is leading you on. If a woman is leading you on, and like I said, even in that light, as a man, you have to be observant enough to know what it's like if a woman is into you. I understand women are different, right? But every woman has tendencies that she shows if she likes a man. So again, if I'm taking you out on 6 or 7 dates or 8 dates, right? I'm going to look, it wouldn't be me, but I'm saying if I was, right? If I was, I'm looking at what type of time we spending together. Are we in intimate settings? Or if the only time I see you is when I feed you? It's the only time I see you is when you want something. It's the only time I see you is when you want somebody to buy you something. Hey, Stefan, what's up, G5? But these dudes, they'll sit up here, they'll keep blaming it on the female, right? But not themselves being smart enough to say, hey, this chick don't like me. And that's in the worst case regard, if a woman is playing you along. But if a woman is telling you, nigga, I don't like you like that. Sir, I don't like you like that. But you steady in her DMs. Ooh, you know what? You was on my mind. Let me buy you breakfast. Ooh, you was on my mind. You need that new wig. Like, that's on you. Say these cornballs are goofy. They talk about women can't take rejection, but call chicks, man. Like, I don't know, man. But again, if you done told this man that you ain't on shit with him, if you done told this man, look, I don't want you like that, and he think he can buy your love, let him buy it. Let him buy it and keep telling him the shelf is empty, ladies. These dudes out here, listen to what I'm saying, right? These dudes out here, y'all paying females for nothing. Girl, get your money. I mean that shit. I mean that shit. If a dude is stupid enough to send you some money cause he thirst trapping, get your paper, boo. Get your paper. Get your paper. No, what I'm saying, sis, is that he can keep buying it, but the shelf is empty. He can keep buying it, but it's never in stock. Talking about that's how girls get that's how what type of man gonna do anything if he pussy enough to keep sending a woman money who ain't giving him shit? I'll say that again. What type of tough guy, what type of man who stand on business gonna do anything to a woman or any other person, her brother, her father, her cousin, her uncle, who ain't smart enough to stand on business to not send a woman money who ain't fucking with him? What he gonna do? Talk. talk. That's all he gonna do is talk. These are the dudes you see in these Redfield spaces. Yeah, man, this one girl, I kept showing interest in her, man. I was sending it back. That's on your bad, doggy. And what they do, they come on YouTube and act like they hate women, but then as soon as they see a bad chick, they all in her DMs, but they talking about her like a dog in the chats. They talking about her like a dog on the panels, but all around they trying to eat her ass. This what these niggas is doing. Men move a certain way. Tyre P, how you doing? I'm sick of this shit. People talking about and acting like men and women can't be friends. Men and women can't associate without sex involved. What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all ain't grown enough to acknowledge that a woman is attractive or a man is attractive and just be like, you know what? Basically what y'all niggas is saying is y'all is animals. Y'all don't have the capability to have a non-sexual relationship. They don't have the capability. It's weird to me. So what they telling you is that men should only have relationships, friend relationships with men. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the words, Josh, what's good, my boy? Right? Listen to what I'm saying. What they're basically telling you is that men should only have friend relationships with men. Yo, how you doing? Peace to you, God. Right? So, where is that? Like I said, I'm friends. I've got friends that, female friends that I've been cool with since grammar school, since high school. Ask a woman that I talk to. Am I ever out of pocket? Do I ever say some weird shit? It's not necessary. I disagreed with someone a few weeks ago. Right. It's not necessary. What y'all don't understand is that shit is all about intent. What is a nigga's intent? When a nigga say I can't be no friend with no female, that mean they fuck every female they try to know. Every female they know, they try to fuck. That's what they telling y'all when they say that. It ain't no code or no, they can't practice restraint. And the men that look, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. You cannot. And when you really think about it, right, if you really be honest with yourself in the mental space, right, you look at them people and you see why they don't have successful relationships. It's like They be talking girl trips. Your girl be fucking on girls trips. The truth is, I would never know. I would never know, but I trust my girl. Right? I trust my girl. And if I can't trust my girl, why am I with her? No, it's not that I don't trust my girl, right? I've got a Lamborghini and you know, the Lamborghini's got the best alarm system ever, but you wouldn't park it in the ghetto. If I had to go to the ghetto, I would, and I would trust the Lamborghini alarm to work the way it's supposed to work. I would trust the alarm system to do what it was supposed to do. Don't trust no woman, but still y'all fuck with them. Don't ever trust no female, but you fuck with them. You shoot at them. These are the women y'all have carry and raise your children, but don't trust them. And why is it that amongst the millions of women that you have to choose from with the options you have available, due to social media, and again, the guys who you got everything together, Ace Boone Coonies, you got all this shit figured out, right? Oh, Ricky, you don't know what the fuck are you talking about? That's super facts. I don't know shit. I tell y'all every day, I don't know nothing, right? So you got life figured out. You got life on the leash, right? But you can't find one female you trust. One. Uno. You can't find one. I wish somebody make this make sense to me. And let me explain something to the people who gonna watch this video. I have myself, between me and my wife, right? I've got 2 sons and a daughter. My wife, she has 2 boys and 3 girls. And don't none of my kids get played. My daughter, the man who got her pregnant, married her. My child, the one I made. And even with that being said, my other kids made mistakes and do it the right way, but they don't never get played by nobody. Quickly said, our relationships have ups and downs. That's life. But Lord, it be some extreme ignorance and stupidity. Man, it would not make sense to you because you stand on principle. Look, I can only be who I am. Be you. Right? They don't ever get played. Right? Because before it get too deep, they come holler at Pops. Hey, Pops. Hey. What it look like to you? Shit don't look right, then it's not right. It don't matter what I think of it. It don't matter what I think of it. What does it look like to you? Does it look like something they should be doing for what you're doing for them? Right? Is this the type of relationship you feel that looks okay that you want to be in? But I don't know shit. 26 years of going through it, the good and the bad times, the ups and the downs, right? I'm talking about shit that break most families, shit that most people don't make it through. But it's the single people who get all the good advice. It's the people who don't have to answer or be responsible for anybody but themselves that got the great advice. Y'all keep asking landscapers how to fix y'all car. Man outside cutting your grass. You know what? My truck didn't start this morning. Sissy. And let me finish this video out. Let me take me out of it. Y'all ask for information on how to maintain and be in a long-term relationship. The truth of the matter is, you don't want to do what it takes to have a long-term relationship. And if that's what it is, that's cool. Just say that. Stop lying about it is all I'm asking. What you lying about? Stop blaming women when you know all you fuck with is hoes. You love these hoes. Stop blaming niggas when you know you like fuck niggas. You love these fuck ass niggas. Hey, Navor. It's 53 degrees and raining right now in Rochester, Minnesota. It is officially sweater weather. Right? So we coming back. Like I said, I'm working on the channel. I'm about to revamp the channel. I'm about to revamp the channel. I'm about to change it. A lot of changes coming up. Me and boxing I'm moving away from boxing. Me and boxing is not in a good place right now. But for my boxing guys, I did get a little birdie in my ear this morning. PBC about to release some crazy news, and a lot of y'all favorite fighters about to go to PBC. PBC is about to release some crazy news. And a lot of y'all favorite fighters are going to be trying to or go to the PBC. It's already in the works. But we are gonna get back on the we are gonna get back on the Grizzly. I'm about to start pumping out more content, guys, so y'all rock with me. If you do, that's great. If you don't, that's cool too. It's no problem. I've been thinking to myself, if I'm gonna be doing this YouTube thing and putting my mind, energy, and money into it, I need to get some type of return back. So I'm gonna go with what's working for what I see that's working on YouTube. Right? TV is dead, Tap. Listen to what I'm saying. TV is dead. Television is dead. But I told y'all that before everybody that cable TV was dying off. I told y'all that before anybody cable TV is dying off. I worked in that industry for over 15 years. Right? And we got November 3rd. And November 3rd, that's going to be the first Friday in November. Seeing how it's going to be chilly out, everybody going to be in the crib. We are getting back. We are bringing back. This is the return of Feel Good Fridays. That's where we go on Twitch and we rock out. We go through different playlists. We have different discussions about music and whatever else we want to talk about at that time. Make sure you're there. Every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time on Twitch TV. Yes, sir, I did. I appreciate you. Lady Moore said, I don't watch TV really. Go online, watch anything. You'll say, exactly. Britt, how you doing? What's good with you, Britt B? beautiful one, right? So like I said, man, y'all tap in. We got some more stuff. We got some stuff coming. Truck Chronicles will always be a thing. So don't y'all trip. Whenever I'm in a truck, y'all know how that's gonna go. But I'm gonna start pumping out a lot of other content. Please support, share the videos if that's something you want to do. Check us out November 3rd. We're going back to Feel Good Fridays, and we're gonna keep it going. So y'all look out for that. As usual, take care of yourself first. Without you, none of this happens, right? If you were not here to see it, it wouldn't exist. Believe me when I tell y'all that. 2, once you do that, take care of your family, because who's going to fix your jello when you get older? And make sure y'all support all of these great content creators out here. We got Quee. She'll be live tonight on Thursday nights, every night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, somewhere around there with great conversation. We got G5 the Jet coming back. We got Just Do, the voice of boxing. We got Ashley's Corner. We got Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We got The General 78. We got, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, BFTB. You know what I'm saying? We got all these great content creators. We got all the TWT content creators, man. Make sure y'all check out Skywalker. Make sure y'all check out Zoomverse. Make sure y'all check out D Free. Make sure y'all check out